Friends, legends, country humans, lend me your rears. Because tonight, I plan on making something that will storm your battleships. You will be battling your ship. Oh no. Is everyone okay? Let me check with everyone that's in my head. And we're good to go. All right, great. Hi, my name is Grace Helbig. If you did not know, now you know your life is different now. Welcome to my kitchen. 5:44 in the evening, so it's the actual time of day that I would be making actual dinner, and that's actually what I'm going to do in today's video, tonight's video, this evening's video, this breakfast video, whenever you watch this. You, I'm assuming, are an adult, and if you are, congrats, welcome, it's so fun. You can eat anything whenever you want, at any time of day. So we don't need to put these foods and categories. Can't go down that rabbit hole because it's too small and I'm not a rabbit. I don't fit down there. You see the type of energy that we're entering into this video with, right? The language, it is a suffocating use of communication. Let's continue. I'm very excited to be making something that's gonna blow out your butthole. Something that's gonna tickle your taste buds. We are making roasted pepper cavatappi Milano. I probably said the majority of that incorrectly, and I apologize. It's made with Philadelphia cream cheese, fresh mozzarella, crispy panko, and chives. So we're making an Italian dish with some Philly cream cheese on top, and that speaks to my interests. I love a slop trough of food. It's fall now. We're into November. That's fucking crazy. I don't want to get started about language. Don't get me started about time. We all want easy, quick, cozy dishes. There's hot girl summer, and then there's has bad circulation during the cooler months, girl fall. So that means that we deserve a hot, steaming pile of roasted pepper cavatappi Milano. But first, let's do some talking points, okay? Here we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. They give you fresh, pre-portioned ingredients so you can make cozy, festive, seasonal or not recipes in your own home. Ooh, okay. As fall transitions to winter, that's just pure science. There's nothing better than cozying up with a comfortable home-cooked meal. Recipes like chicken ramen in shoyu style broth and turkey ragu gnocchi make it a no-brainer to skip on paying for takeout. I've made that ramen at home and I felt way more capable than I necessarily deserve to. HelloFresh has so many recipes to choose from so you can break out of your recipe rut. They offer 50 menu and market items to choose from every week. 50, including vegetarian, calorie smart, we're not doing calorie dumb, and gourmet options. HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients mean that there's less prep for you and less food waste. Less prep, less waste, slap it on a pillow and give it as a gift to one of your not so close relatives and force them to deal with it over the holidays. It's a harmless but curious gift. Let's make this meal. I have already done a bunch of prep. Sorry, I'm a bit of an overachiever. And by that I mean I do the bare minimum, and really, I gotta get a chiropractor because I pat myself on the back so hard for this shit. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. I've already done that. Okay, now we need to take a medium pot of salted water and bring it to a boil. Pot, water, salt, heat, boil. You get it? All right, we are going to put a lid on that. What everyone thinks about me sometimes, I gotta get the self-deprecating humor out so that I can make space for the positive energy. Okay, now, oh, we haven't even got the bag of ingredients. What the fucking hell and all of it comes pre-portioned in this delicious, I was gonna say beautiful and delicious brown paper bag. No eggs. And that's the that on that. Look at these colors. The Wiggles could never with this color palette, but they have and they could and they did. So now we are going to take our bell pepper, we're going to halve it lengthwise and remove the stem and seeds. Knives are in the basement. If you've been here before, you know this. They call it the ribs of a bell pepper. I've seen it on Food Network programming that these are the ribs. I don't know how I feel about that. How is Eve supposed to be born if these ribs go away? That's all we do. We should wash them. Wow. Now we are going to thinly slice some chives. Chives out. Chives are like an onion situation, right? They add a little onion flavor, or is it full placebo? I gotta calm down. I don't have time to have conspiracy theories about herbs. Now we tear the mozzarella into bite-sized pieces. Ooh, what a cathartic recipe we've got going on here. Look at this. Ow. Why am I saying ow? If you have little humans, children, this is a meal you could make with them. Me trying to relate to parents out there. So now we are going to wash our hands. Ooh, step 2! We are going to rub each bell pepper half with a drizzle of olive oil and season with salt and pepper and place cut side down on a baking sheet, which I have. Things in the monitor are farther away than they appear. And this was my good baking sheet. I threw away the one that was real bad. Had seen some real times. Was a bit too woke. Had seen too much. These get rubbed down. Was that good for you? It was weird for me. And then salt and pepper. These go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Good luck. Now, do we just have to wait 20 to 25 minutes? Because I've exhausted the full length of conversation with you guys. I'm just kidding. We can just sit here and enjoy each other's company. Step 3. Step 3, we're gonna microwave a tablespoon of butter and then we're gonna add our panko and salt to it. I don't have butter. I have country crock. Ooh, that is popping like popcorn almost immediately. I can only assume it's good. A sign of success. Boom, butter is melted. Butter is melted. Boom, panko goes in. Love that. And we stir. This is gonna top our pasta, I bet. This is gonna be the fascinator on top of a very fascinating meal. Our water for our pasta has been boiling for quite a bit now, so we are going to actually add our cavatappi pasta. What does cavatappi mean? It's the Italian word for corkscrew. That's a cork that's been screwed if I've ever seen one. Our screwed corks are in the pot. We're on step 5. Can you imagine if we actually walked up steps this slow? Heat a large oven-proof pan. We're gonna add marinara, half cup of water, half the chives, a pinch of chili flakes, and a big pinch of salt. Bring it to a boil and reduce heat to medium and simmer until slightly thickened, 3 to 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reread because I didn't actually pay attention to anything that I just said out loud to you. Isn't that wild? All right, here's our marinara. Marinara! Oh, very athletic in the kitchen. Ooh. Half cup of water. Ooh. Halve the chives. Ooh. Pinch of the chili flakes. Ooh. And a big pinch of salt. Ooh. Bring to a boil. Let's mix it up. We're gonna bring to a boil and then we're gonna reduce the heat and simmer for 3 to 5 minutes and then we're gonna add our Philadelphia cream cheese, our gritty cream. I'll think about that one later. There's a lot. Oh gosh, I just read ahead and you're not gonna believe how this story ends. It gets really good. Our sauce is about done simmering, so now we're gonna turn our heat off, add our Philadelphia cream cheese. Wow, that was a really gorgeous moment. That's the reason I have the second camera, guys. I'll take the Emmy. We're gonna drain our pasta because that pasta's been in that hot tub for way too long. Pasta's out. Sauce has been mixed with the, Philadelphia cream cheese. We need to add some more salt and pepper to it. Don't worry, because I could sense that you were worried. It's the general through line of anyone watching me cook. It's okay for the pasta to sit for a little bit because all of this, like I said, I read ahead, is going to bake in the oven. Whew. Spoilers, sorry. Our bell pepper's almost done. So we're gonna take it out of the oven and then once it's cool enough to deal with, we're gonna slice it up to mix into all of this, to put all of this in an oven and then to have a, that's how babies are made. How was your vacation? Whoa. Basically, we have to let it cool to the point that we are able to touch it and cut it. You guys just came out of the oven, but I'm gonna do what I have to do. And we're going to turn the broiler on in the oven. Great. I don't know why Food Network hasn't contacted me yet. Pasta goes in the sauce. Ooh. Bell pepper goes in the sauce. Ooh. Then we mix that all up and then we're gonna sprinkle the top with mozzarella and our panko. Then this goes into the oven under the broiler for like 2 to 4 minutes until all of this is melted and golden brown and etc. This has to be in the broiler for 2 to 4 minutes and I'm gonna complicate things by using that time to tell you about the HelloFresh offer that if you are at all interested, have I got an offer for you. Go to HelloFresh.com, use my code Helbig14 for 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. You heard me. If you are at all interested in HelloFresh, which I hope you are, and I encourage you to try, go to HelloFresh.com, use my code Helbig14 for 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Curious? Me too. I gotta check on this. What are the 3 free gifts? I don't even know what they are. I'm excited for you. If you do this, let me know what these gifts are. I'm doing it. I'm pulling the ripcord. Hold on. I'm putting the chives on top. Just watched an artist make an incredible piece of art. This is how they look in their profile picture, and this is how they show up, and you're like, so it's true. You are into butt stuff. Because I'm probably gonna have explosive diarrhea after this, and it will be fully worth it. Oh my God, we did it. This is so exciting. This looks freaking delicious. And it makes that noise that sounds like a dog is licking their jowls. So all good chefs do it. Mm-hmm. Yes, yep, I agree. No notes! You get me, and that's what I've always loved about you. This is so comforting and hearty and delicious. We've run out of adjectives for it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate you being here. If you guys like this, give it a thumb. Whatever. Other than that, I don't know. Mamrie and I are doing some comedy shows coming up. Cincinnati, Nashville, Phoenix, Boston, New York, Philadelphia, and Tampa. Link in the description below if you want to get your tickets. Please do. The show is really, really fun. We're both really proud of it. Have you seen how capable I am with this? Imagine what I can do with language on stage. Gimme. Oh.